everybody, how are you all doing today? Welcome back to Mama's Kitchen. Today I'm going to share my recipe for how I make my Indomie noodles. We all know Indomie from Nigeria. Indomie, Indomie mama, my special noodle, Papa Indomie, delicious. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, we all remember that song. So today I'm going to show you how I make my Indomie for my children. Um, Trust me, guys, when you make it this way, the children will love it. You don't just have to boil it plain and put the seasoning every time. Once in a while, you can just change it. And that's what I'm doing right here. So here, I'm going to show you all the ingredients I need in making this delicious meal. Are you ready? You sure you're ready? Okay, if you're ready, let's get into the kitchen and make it happen. Come on, guys, let's go. So guys, for these 6 packs of Indomie, I'm going to be using the following: 2 habanero pepper, 1 onion, 2 fresh tomatoes, 1 Knorr cube, and that's because I'm also using the Indomie seasoning. I'm also going to be using a pinch of salt, garlic, and the Indomie seasoning. And here I'm using only 3 packs out of the 6 packs that came with the Indomie. So this is what we need to make this meal a delectable one. Follow Oops, me. Guys, Let's I forgot to tell you that we need 3 eggs to go into this meal. So I'm telling you we need 3 eggs now. So I put the Indomie on the stove with just a little bit of water, and I try to break it down with my spoon, just to break it down a little bit and let it cook for about 5 minutes. And that's it. See, it's all dried up. There's no more water. That's why you have to cook it with just a little water. And right there, I just added a spoon of vegetable oil. This is just to help my Indomie not to stick together while I'm doing other things. So you mix the vegetable oil in, and it's time to add your 3 eggs. So you break all the eggs into the Indomie. Make sure you do this while the Indomie is still very hot, so that the eggs can get a little bit cooked. Can you see the texture? It looks so nice, guys. Now you put some oil in the pot, just a little bit of oil. Fry your garlic and fry your onions. And this should be done within for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. You don't need to fry it for too long. And right after then, you add your habanero pepper. There it goes. Yep, you add your habanero pepper and give it a good turn. The aroma in my kitchen is too much, guys. And there goes my chopped tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, and I'm going to turn. You keep turning, make sure it's not burnt, because once it starts to burn, then your meal is messed up. So make sure you cook it without it getting burnt. And here is my 3 sachets of the Indomie seasoning. I have 6 Indomies, but I'm using only 3 sachets. That's all you need, guys. You don't need to add all the sodium. And remember, I'm still going to use my Knorr cube, so 3 is enough. Don't use more than that, guys. Make sure you turn everything very well. Constantly turn at this time, because you don't want any burnt. You don't want any burning. So just constantly turn it and make sure it fries under a very low heat. And I taste for salt, and I'm going to add my pinch of salt. There goes my pinch of salt, and I'm going to mix thoroughly. And I add my Knorr cube. I'm only using 1 Knorr cube, guys, just 1. 1 is enough. Don't add more than that. And then you mix everything thoroughly, mix it up, and you're just going to let it fry for a few minutes, just for it to cook a little bit. After a few minutes, it's time to dump those Indomie into the pot. Remember, the Indomie has the eggs in it already, so once it's in here, you just mix everything up and fry the eggs on the Indomie just a little bit more. Guys, I cannot explain how delicious this looks and this is, because it's very, very delicious. You put your noodles and you mix everything in. This takes a lot of work though, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's your food, you cook it the way you want it. See, I'm being gentle here so I don't spill all my tomatoes on the stove. So that's why it's taking me longer time. You have to be patient anyway. Cooking takes patience. You don't have to rush over anything. So guys, this is how I make my Indomie noodle. You can serve this with chicken and or any type of meat you want to. But I'm not serving it with anything here. I'm just relying on the nutrients from the eggs. So I'm just using the eggs as my meat. So you mix everything up and you serve it hot. This is how I make my Indomie noodles, guys. This is really delicious. I just wish you can do it once in a while for your kids. Instead of just boiling the plain Indomie with the seasoning, you can put it, you can make it look like this and make it more delicious and enticing for the kids so they can be attracted to it. So this is my Indomie. Thank you so much for watching me today. I truly appreciate you guys. I know we are still locked down, and I pray that everything will be back to normal very soon. Don't worry guys, I promise you it's gonna be okay. Just do your own part of the bargain. Keep washing your hands, stay indoors, don't go out if you don't have to. Stay home guys and bond with your family. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Ciao ciao, bon appetit, and see you later.